let's get into it. Final Fantasy IV. Okay, so where the hell was I going again? It's weird having 4 characters. Got Cecil, the Prince, Rosa, and Rydia. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going. Hello, gonna get caught up on Diablo sauce? Oh, don't remind me. Gosh, yeah. Yeah. I owe everybody 4 Diablo sauces tonight. 4. Hello, I thought I would pop in and say hi. Hello, Cat Queen, how are you? Where the hell am I even going? I don't even remember. How am I supposed to remember where I was going? Anybody remember? I don't remember. Oh, Rosa, it feels so good to have you near again. Oh. He so missed his best friend. Where was I going? I'm great, thank you. How are you? I am fantastic. A little late getting started tonight, but that's okay. You got the DK, the Ultra Healer Supreme, the subpar stupid white mage, and the summoner that only uses black magic and no summons. Yeah, I don't remember where I need to go, though. Have you heard, friend? A young lady from Baron was found collapsed in the outskirts of town. Fair as the desert moon, they say. The ones who found her carried her inside her. That was me! Sorry, but as your mod, I must keep you faithful to your viewers. I know. You know what? I'm just gonna get one done now. Oh wow, I dumped out exactly 4. Ugh. Gosh, this stuff. Ugh. Alright. Continuing from Saturday's stream, I still owe 4 Diablo sauces because you guys are a bunch of heathens. I just remembered I can finally change my name back tonight. I'll be right back. Oh, you should probably adjust your menu if you want to break from the torture. I mean, yeah. Save 1 for the next time you play with Cosmic. You owe him 1. Oh, okay. So I'll do 3 tonight, 1 next time I play with him, which will be Saturday. This Saturday, I have actually organized. I have organized a game night for the Ambush crew. So, if you look up there on the top. Damn it, where am I going? Top left, top right of my screen, you'll see the little logo for Ambush. Let me move this where you can see it a little better. The ambush.gg logo up there. I have organized our first actual official community night that we are doing together, and we are going to be playing Dead by Daylight, and that does include Cosmic. Do 2 at the same time? No. Do it, wimp, eat the hot sauce. Okay, first of all, Radiant, you spelled wimp wrong. I'm going to call you out on that one. Since you're going to call me a wimp, I'm going to call you out on your terrible spelling. Getting toxic already. Not as toxic as this stuff. Ugh. You'd think I'd be used to this stuff by now, but I'm freaking not. Gosh, I'm getting flashbacks from Saturday when I was just... Oh, man. I'm starting to sweat. I still think you should have put the sauce on the chip. No! That sounds terrible. We don't English. Ugh. Ugh. Nope. Ugh. Do you need some milk? No. No, it's just gross. Ugh. I still have to wait a little longer for my name to be available again. What were you going to change your name to, Cat Queen? Where the hell was this supposed to be going? Does anybody remember? Yeah. It's not that it's spicy, it's just gross. Yeah. I really think that Diablo sauce would be great on tacos. Or something, you know? Did I check in here? Armorer? I'm pretty sure I checked in here, right? No. Because Rosa could benefit from that. And that. Or that. Oh, they could both benefit from that. I'll buy 2 of those. And a leather cap. Gotta change my name back to Cat Queen 64. I'm Cat Queen 69 right now because my name wasn't available yet. Oh, okay. It's good by itself, too. Yeah, no, it's not. To me, Radian. Me, Radiant, and Fraser are going to be full-time farmers together. Really? You don't say. Let's see. Was it her who was giving the... No. It was these two. It was Edward was getting... I think it's his regular defense that I really want to boost. And then Rosa was getting a leather cap. And she was also getting the iron one. Because I'd rather have her have physical defense, even though she's going to be in the back. Whatever. Just FYI, JJ, the kid said, wow, you know a streamer? She's going to be 10 soon and wants to stream. Well, she's got to wait till she's 13 if she wants to stream on Twitch. But you know that. Yeah, 13 is the age. Okay. I don't remember where I'm going. I wish there was like somewhere I could look to be like, oh, here's where you need to be picking up where you left off. We have a standing Stardew play date every Friday if you ever want to join. I will keep that in mind. I'm occasionally, every now and then, I can probably jump on a non-stream night. I know Thursday night I am going to be jumping on with Cosmic, and he's going to be teaching me more Dead by Daylight stuff. Really can't call Radiant a farmer. I'm still not sure what he does. Is he just the one that does nothing and just mooches? I've told her that. She got upset and said being a preteen is no fun. I mean, it is what it is. They are kiddo. I think 13 is too young. Should be at least 16. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate as to what the age of using Twitch should be. I do think that there are certain categories along Twitch that definitely should not be used by 13-year-olds, like the pools, hot tubs, and beaches. I really don't think 13-year-olds should be allowed to use that one, because that is horrid to think of a 13-year-old girl prancing around in a bikini on Twitch for creeps to watch. Why does that look like a path? Does that look like a road to anybody else? It is a road, son of a... You did nothing, Mooch. Lost all the good swords. Dude, I was doing all the adventuring, all the mining. You shush. Well, don't say that. If that were the case, I wouldn't be here. I mean, I don't know if 13 is too young, but I mean, for sure there are some categories that 13-year-olds should not be streaming on. Again, the pools, hot tubs, and whatever. It's not for the streamers, it's for the people who could come into their streams and cause trouble. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, it's for their own safety. It really is. Will you please try to cast fire? Rydia? You can do it. I know you can. Yeah, you just automatically know. I was making most of the money. You were, and your brother was making the rest because he was fishing. I don't want to. You don't want to? I hate fire. Her village was burned to the ground by that ring we delivered. Yeah, that's true. That's kind of my bad. Please, Rydia, listen to me. You're the only one among us with the power to melt the ice. We still have a free spot if you ever want to play. I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Fraser. We can't make you do it. But unless we make it through here to Fable, a lot of other people will be hurt. I know it's not easy, Rydia, but please, you must be brave. We all must. Please, Rydia. Please. You're the only one who can do this. You have a point. They should limit the options that they can watch. Yeah. Not a high teen. She still wants to do it, and I'll figure out how to make it work. Yeah, I wish I was. As a parent, I would be worried about all those bots and creeps. Yeah, not the bots so much, but yeah, definitely, there are definitely creeps. Just use fire, damn it! You just gotta say fire. I mean, this is how Harry Potter works, right? Just say the spell and you do it, right? Fire! See? She just has to say fire. Cool. She did it. Rydia, learn fire. Rydia, you did it. That was incredible. Thank you, Rydia. 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 All right, let's go explore over here just to make sure there's not treasure. So, Radiant, what do you have to say for yourself? I and probably one of my parents would be mods for sure. Yeah, oh, for sure. If you're gonna have a kid, like a literal kid streaming, you definitely want a parent to be a mod. Aim? What the hell's aim supposed to mean? Not that it matters. Get the loot! There is no loot yet. Dude, look at his harp. Look how pathetic that harp looks. Ooh, a cursed ring. Ooh. Yeah, I will do a better job of exploring. So there's stairs there, so that's probably the way I need to go. So that means I'm gonna go this way, which is the way I don't need to go. Look at that, no loot. What is that thing? What, the spirits we were just fighting? Yeah, they're weird spirits. Oh, cool, skeletons. Oh, fantastic. Ow. Ow. Okay, who's first? Thunder. Target. All. Bard song. Life's anthem. Target all. Pray. Target all. I don't know what any of these things do. I don't know what pray does. Thunder. Oh, they can cast thunder. Son of a, that ain't good. But that's still a little over 3 years away. She can change her mind. But if she wants to be a streamer, no cam time till she's over. Yeah, probably a good idea. Those floating head things, those were some kind of, I don't know, some kind of spirits. Oh, and he's dead, so my healing song isn't going anymore. Oh, sweet, she can bring him back. What does Prey do? Returns to Waking Sands. Prey returned to Waking Sands. Oh, I did not mean to hit auto battle. That's funny. Dead. So fire is the weakness here. Well, that would make sense. You just friggin' learned it. How much? Oh, 26 health. He's gonna get one shot. Sheesh. Oh, there he goes again. Yeah, I don't know what Prey does. Dude, she just wiped. Oh, I thought she was gonna kill one. She's currently not allowed to chat to anyone that me and my parents don't already know anyways. Dead! Dead. D. Dead. Kill it. Okay, so when she single targets, it does a lot of damage to these things. Okay, it's good. Fire is never weakness. Is this a remastered game? Yeah, this is a 3D remake. So the original Final Fantasy IV was like a little 2D, pixel game. Oh, damn. Yeah, what did you do? You know what you did. Or really didn't do, Mr. Farmer. We're just giving you crap for being a farmer. I'm gonna darkness on this one, because it definitely seems... Okay, let's chocobo something. Let's just see what happens. You know, these things are undead. Let me just see. These things are undead. We all know the real money is at the end of a rod. Yeah, fishing always made the most money. Oh, Chocobo! 169, that's not bad. Her fire did more damage, though. Stop with the thunder, dudes! Crying out loud. Okay, let's see what happens if I use Cure. Oh, damn! That's the way to go! My question is, how do you defeat the undead? You heal them. Now that casters in the back, magic can do more damage. Dude, her healing did insane damage. It was regular Cure. That cost 3 MP. Jeez. High cast. Oh yeah, high cast. You can always go play Stardew Valley on Fridays. Yeah, Cure the Skeleton. This is great. That's what I love about Final Fantasy. Their undead take damage when you do healing on them. I could have used the Phoenix down in one shot, one of them. I'm sure that would work. Okay, so there's another cave this way. So I figured out how to make my phone like Twitch. I can charge it. I can't charge it while watching. Also, why doesn't Roku have a Twitch app thingy? I don't know. Listen, I'm taking high cast place at fishing, so don't listen to Fraser. Okay. I don't know if you're any good at that, though. Treasure! Holy arrows. Ooh, that's gonna be good for when I get a bow for somebody. You will never reach my efficiency. So these are bombs. So I want to use Blizzard. And I want to use Bard Song, Life's Anthem to get that healing going. Oh dang, that was fast. You can't let these things go too long or they'll explode. You would waste the Phoenix down? I'm not saying I'm going to, I'm just saying you could. Prayer unanswered. Well, that sucks. Okay, here we go. Here's some healing. I can't be involved in this spat. I'm spending my time making money foraging and raising the farm animals so Fraser can make animal goods. Now there's more floating head thingies. Yeah, these are bombs though. These ones will explode if you let them go. Oh, she doesn't have a bow, so what is that? What is that hide or that? I don't know. Aim. Yeah, what is this? Just a little magic attack? Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Where's my healing? Why is he not doing my healing? Huh. Bomb fragment. I'm just gonna kick all of you from my farm. Do it! Rydia, level 19. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Oh crap, this is where I was supposed to go. Son of a, I was gonna go back the other way. You made him do another action. Oh, I just have to keep making him do Bard Song over and over again? Ooh, that's a big bomb. Holy smokes, who's this guy? Look at this badass.
Clad like that. That's a monk of Fabul.
Ooh. I consider getting Stardew on the Switch, but I don't know if I should get another game like that. Songs are sustained. It's... Razlo, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. He's a pugilist. Pugilist. Yang is his name. He doesn't look like he's Asian of any descent. Damn! Pugilist. Is this game just fighting? I mean, it's Final Fantasy, so you're gonna... I mean, you're literally going around. Yeah, basically. You was gonna kick me anyway, so I'm not missing out on anything. Ooh. Shots fired. Let's focus. Let's see what that does. He just powered up. Look at him. He went Super Saiyan. He's already blonde, though. How much damage is he gonna do? Damn! Holy crap! 408! What the balls? Get this guy in our party right now. That's no ordinary foe. We have to help him. That's lightning. That's Super Saiyan 2. Oh. That's true. That's true. That's, yeah, lightning is Super Saiyan 2. Now I got 5 people. Okay, now Bard Song, Life's Anthem, Darkness Upon Yourself, Black Magic Blizzard on the bomb, Pray. Let's give him a round of focus. Yeah, Mama, what is that? What is that supposed to be? I don't know what you're trying to type into chat. Oh, sweet, we got a little healing and a little MP back. That's good. Life's Anthem, the ultimate heal. Attack. Blizzard. Attack. Kill it. Oh, it's still going. That's okay. What the f did that thing just do? What? She's storing up energy? What is that? Kill it. Now. I'm covering my face with my hand in utter shock of you misspelling. Pugilist? Mama, it's a joke. It's a Final Fantasy joke. 14 days until I embark on the epic fishing journey in New World. It shall be the Rise of Fishmonger, legendary River King. It's a pugilist. It's a pugilist. Is this the end? I can't do it, and I would have to listen to Mama Knight talk about Elliot all the time with more HP than a Dark Knight, right? He's got a lot more HP than I do. Like, bruh. Pray. Does he have darkness up still? Yes. What the hell was that? Well, I'm screwed. What are the blue ones? Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this nonsense? His attacks charge up so slow. Just attack. What was that? Son of a... Well, yep, there it is. Yep. What the hell? Why must you hate my Elliot? Because Elliot is lame, mother. Yeah, alright. Alright. Well, at least now I can actually go back and explore the rest of the part I wanted to explore. The stuff I didn't mean, you know, the stuff I meant to go back and look at. Yeah. Rip in chat. Alright. Just calm down. Just calm down, alright. Keep your shirt on. This is the Vista. Oh, goody! Get rid of the skeleton. White magic. Kira. Target all. Watch, she's gonna kill them all. Your emote banner is blocking the zone name. Screw the zone name. To hell with it. Oh, why do they always go after him? Poor Edward. Seriously? Look at this. I don't know if those other things are undead. I assume they are. Nope, it legit healed those ones. Those are not undead spirits. Shane is better. Shane is a dick. Dude, nobody likes Shane. Oh, she's dead. Attack that thing. The hell with you, dude. Yeah, screw you. I don't think I have enough time to go over all the reasons. Oh my. Shane is a dick, though. I mean, let's be real. She's asleep now. Really? Kill it. Kill it. There. That's all that matters. We killed it. These are like heads like a cross between the Dark Mark and the giant heads from Rick and Morty. Show me what you got. Magic. Rosa. Wait, who has more MP? Rydia by a lot. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, is there treasure down here, or is there, like, story progression? Just one of those, okay. Okay. Tent. And a potion. A gold needle. Look at all this treasure! 960 gil, alright. It's official, bot knights love Elliot. Huh? Both knights love Elliot. I didn't say I liked Elliot. That's not a... Dude, freaking Bard song. Life's anthem. Black magic. Blizzard. Bomb. Go. Leave Rosa alone. Yeah, I never said I like... Why do they keep going after her? Literally all of them went after her, and one went after her twice. She just took 7 blows right there. Kill something, please. Hell with these bastards. Jeez. You would self-destruct. Sheesh. Shane equals constant source of beer and pizza, thus Shane is best. I don't know if that's true. No, I didn't die. I want rhubarb preserves on my ice cream, but I don't want to go to the basement to get them. I'm so sleepy. Then don't have ice cream. Shane equals a dick. I don't know. I mean, I don't really particularly care for Shane. Inventory, tent, sleepy time. A dick with beer and pizza is to spare. Jeez. Still having ice cream? Whatever. Go have ice cream. So, was the whole purpose of coming down here just to get that treasure and to use a tent? I guess. I wanted pizza yesterday, but apparently the Little Caesars was closed up here. I didn't feel like driving across town to get Domino's. Ugh. Have something else on it. There's apples in the fridge. Save. I don't need to save. Did you notice how it saves before every battle? It's probably auto-saved just there. Everybody knows fire is the best. Okay, heal up. Don't come downstairs and get some rhubarb for crying out loud. Oh, my headset's getting low. That's weird. Huh. I thought it was better by keeping my headset charged. Apparently not. Please don't turn her to stone. Okay, good, no effect. But bird Pokemon are weak to thunder. Not bird Pokemon! I just want to be annoyed that it isn't upstairs. Well, stop being annoyed. Kill it. I have limited choices up here at my parents' place. Frozen, Domino's, gas station, or Hy-Vee. I mean, Casey's Pizza is always good. So I was watching Shmee stream a modded Stardew game, and there's a dog named Dusty in the doghouse by the saloon. Now I want a modded Stardew game. Go mod it. Get on to Nexus mods. Do it. She has a ton of freaking... Oh, what am I doing? Shh. You're falling down a rabbit hole. Yeah, you start getting into mods though, mama. Yeah, you know, that's a lot to get into. That's a lot to unpack. Oh, can I skip this? Since we've already seen it. Nope, apparently I can't skip this. I gotta watch it again.
What's this? Clad like that? That's a monk of Fabul.
A monk of Fabul. Oh, it's a monk of Fabul. Oh yeah, it's a monk of Fabul. Ooh, go Super Saiyan. I already know he's strong enough to just one-shot him without going into focus mode, so I'm just... See, he's got less health now. He had 903 before. What's up with that? Luckily for you, I have no idea how to do it, so I probably won't. Well, good. It's probably for the best. So what's the deal? I get punished because we lost? He was at 903 before. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is there. Oh. Let's go. Focus mode? I thought that was before focus mode. Huh. Maybe I didn't, maybe, I don't know. That it is, but it's pretty consistent order for me. Veggie, breakfast pizza, or taco pizza. Want something different. Oh. I mean, they got other stuff. Order pepperoni. We have to help him. Now, let's all go in there and kill this thing. I need to shave. My mustache is tickling my nose. Alright, Rydia, he needs to focus. She needs to black magic. Was Blizzard the weak one? He needs to darkness up. He needs to Life's Anthem right now, because Rosa is hurt. Yeah, that's a little bit of healing. It's kind of nice to have, but it's... Ugh, I just need to use. Focus up again. Okay, let's see what... Damn! Talk about some damage. Was Blizzard a weakness? Yes, 280. Okay, so I will continue to use Blizzard. White magic, cure yourself. There, that's better. I'm happy with that. Kill the mana bomb. Okay, now beat the crap out of it. Blizzard. She's storing up energy. We must tighten our defenses. Oh, so stop attacking. 3. I see. Maybe I'll look it up, or maybe ask Shmi. Probably order something this coming week. Defend. I guess I don't need to defend this round. Focus up, though. You cannot see what she says because you're sub-banner. You're gonna cry about it. There. She's about to explode! Defend! Oh, I didn't get it in time. Dang it. Need to bring back Rydia first. You attack. Kill that one. Bring her back. I don't even see the sub banner. It was at the top. I already got rid of it, Mama. Kill the gray bomb. You kill that bomb. Celestian, hello! I'm not crying. Whatever. You were crying. White magic. Raise. Edward. White magic. Cure. Rosa. Oh. You suck. I don't like you. Cure yourself. The cats are doing ridiculous zoomies. Zoomies! Kill that one. Oh, thank you. Sheesh. Well, 2 people were dead. That's not helpful. Cecil. Level 21. Rosa. Yes. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Big Bang. You have my deepest gratitude. I am Yang, Grand Master of the Monks of Fabul. Oh, Yang, Grand Master. Monk Grandmaster. We came here for training and found death instead. A great host of monsters waylaid us. I am the only one who survived. My monks were fine, strong men, but even they could do little. We are on our way to Fabul. Fabul, a man named Golbez has taken control of Baron and it's using its forces to seize the world's crystals. And you think he intends to come for our wind crystal as well? The dead don't get XP. Master Pugilist. Yes, and soon. He's already taken the fire crystal from Damsian. Fabul will be next. And our monks slain. The castle is all but undefended! Ooh, he's so mad. The few who remain at Fabul lack proper training. We would have no hope of defending off a strike from Baron, were it to come now. The monsters that beset you were likely sent by Golbez as well, to eliminate us and leave Fabul defenseless. If that is true, we may be moving against your kingdom or he may be, as we speak. We must hurry. We'll aid you in whatever way we can. I'm grateful for the offer, but there is no reason for you to be dragged any further into this. Our stake in this conflict is no less than yours. I am the Prince of Damsian. Rosa and I are of Baron, and this child here lost all she knew because I was allowed this enemy to deceive me. Be back. I have to tell the kid to be quiet as it is bedtime. Ooh, quiet kid. I see, then I will humbly accept whatever help you are willing to provide. Come then. The time is our enemy. The pavement was his enemy. Fabul lies east under the mountains. We go at once. So the dwarves. Then Monk Yang joined the party. Sweet, I got 5 people in my party? How many people do I get in a party at once? Like, legitimately. Okay, broken bridge. Let's just go. Hobbs. Mount Hobbs. East, whatever. We gotta go this way. Oh, battle. Mess with formation. Oh, yeah, good idea. White magic, raise, Rydia. I'm not terribly worried about Cecil. Okay, maybe I am. You're still Dark Knighting your way through the world? Yes. I've not made it to Paladin Land yet. And then Rydia can help heal. I don't think... Kill that one. Gotta heal him. White magic cure. Yang. Attack. Pop, pop. Okay, that one's dead. Attack that one. Okay, it's dead. Guess I'm hearing my parents argue. 2 HP in a dream. That's all it takes. Magic. Rosa. Raise. Iridia. And... do I not have enough? Oh, I don't. Iridia. She can do it. Let's go ahead and do cure. That'll work. Well, at least you raised the right person first. Yeah, I should have raised Edward. Because he can heal more people. But Rydia can at least resurrect people. No, you should not have. No? Party formation. I don't know why that matters, but okay, there we go. Yeah, now Yang and Cecil are front. Rydia, Edward, Rosa are in the back. Always raise the healer first. I mean, he is a healer. He just can't resurrect anybody. All right, we're gonna go here. We're gonna explore everything so that I can get any loot that I may have missed or potentially miss. Then he's not a healer. He's a healer. Don't be bashing on Edward. He's a super healer. There we go. See, he can do Life's Anthem, which heals way better than most. White magic. She doesn't really have a whole lot going for her, but we're gonna target all. I'm not bashing on Edward, just stating facts. That's probably true. Boom! Yeah, but Rosa's the biggest badass because she can one-shot a whole party of skeletons with one spell. It only costs 3 MP. I don't think, do I have any items that give that back? I do. She needs it. Echo herbs, where did I just see it? That was, okay, that was for silence. I don't need that right now. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought that was like an entrance to something. Rosa pathetic till holy. Yeah, until she gets holy. Look at these little things. Kill it. Kill that one. Attack that one. Black magic, fire that one. Oh. 507. Jeez. Ping. 19. Whatever, just attack it. 342. Good lord. That's some freaking power. 55 XP. Oh boy. Alright, so I've got to go east until I go under the mountains? Is there a town around here maybe too? Preemptive strike, sweet! I don't really, I'm just gonna pray. Just attack one, black magic blizzard, the gray one, because that's the dangerous one. Killer porcupines? Yeah. Oh good, she does have prey. Yeah, I didn't even have to like learn it. She just already knew that one. Weakness! Yes. Now we're starting to get a good rhythm going. 156 experience, that's a little bit. I'm assuming there's not like a town or anything like that. Because it doesn't make sense story-wise for there to be one. I know it's under the mountains somewhere where I need to be going. She's fully equipped. It's kind of nice because I pretty much have something that each of them does already. that is, in sense, effective. I got 2 people that just heal everybody. I got 1 guy that punches, 1 guy that uses a sword, and another one that just casts magic. And that's pretty much the rhythm of my whole group. And it's easy. It's nice. 2 healers constantly doing some kind of healing every round. 90 experience. Rosa! 17. All right. I don't even know what level Yang is. Oh, did I just find myself a dead end? Cool. There we go. That's the end of it all. Yep, a 1-round rotation that kills everything. Yep. Edward level 17. Okay, I guess that answers that question. Yep. I did just find myself a dead end. Back around the mountains. The soldier from the mountain. Oh, these ones are orange. Gatling hog. Okay then. Gotta lurk and finish homework. Alright, Celestine, thank you for the lurk. Good luck on your homework. Joke, when a deaf person sees someone yawn, do they think it's a scream? That's lame. There's also life hack. 232 experience for that? Really? Damn. Am I exploring too much of the continent right now? Yeah, I haven't died at all on this one. Well, no, okay, I have died. Let me rephrase. Nobody's kept track of deaths. Critical for 686. Oh, damn. Sad joke. I thought it was funny. Let me just finish exploring the continent, see if there's any... Have a pounding migraine, try eating spinach instead of popping a pill. Magnesium is used in the ER to treat migraine attacks, and spinach contains loads of magnesium. Burn that little thing. Fire! That's the sound fire makes. Just Chocobo Forest? Caught you, Chocobo. I got a Chocobo. I don't know why that kind of played twice. I got a Chocobo. Oh, yeah, baby. And I just discovered a town. I found a Chocobo. I didn't even mean to. I found a Chocobo. Yeah, I found a Chocobo. Okay, I'm assuming that's where I need to go. And it doesn't seem like I'm finding any battles. Dude, I'm so happy I found that Chocobo Forest. That's insane. Ha. That's so cool. Too bad it's not permanent. I'm sure as soon as I get off, it's gonna like disappear. It's gonna like run off, you know? But it said I needed to go under the mountains. Why am I not finding anything under the mountain? That wasn't creepy at all? What do you mean creepy? Darn it. And here I thought I was having a good night when I got a random drop of rampaging mauler. Ooh. Dark Knight boy. Dark Knight rides Big Bird. And I'm picturing Batman riding Big Bird from Sesame Street. Yeah, that's how it would go. Oh, it disappears. It wasn't creepy? What? I don't even know what Mama Knight was saying was creepy. It's Krillin! Master Yang, you have returned. His Royal Highness awaits you. Yeah, I was running around as Master Yang. Oh, your creepy laugh. Rude! Rude. That's rude. I'll be myself. Oh, the inn. Oh, look at you! It's Living Way. Oh, if it isn't Cecil, I was wondering when I might see you again. What am I doing now, you ask? Well, I was forced to flee here from Damsian in the wake of that awful attack. That was when I realized that such horrific events need to be recorded for future generations to remember. So I borrowed this equipment. I set myself to work. Having found my true calling, though, the name of Living Way no longer seems appropriate. From here on out, I plan to capture the various and sundry events of the world as they unfold. Recording Way, the journalist. Oh my god. Town of Krillins. Alan laughs like that, so I think it's funny. Yes. I meant to tell you, I passed that bestiary of mine along to a friend who lives in the Chocobo Forest. I was just there. Would you like to see any of the events I've recorded so far? No. Alright, well if you ever decide you'd like to take a peek, just let me know. Okay, here's the inn. It's weird that there's just beds. It just lines up beds. That's all there is. What are you? Welcome. Okay, sundries. Ooh, Gissel Greens. Must use at an appropriate location. I want to get a couple of those, because I bet you use those in the Chocobo Forest, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what's on the other side. See if there's anything over here. Yep. Weapons and armor. Yes. Yes, finally. Flame claws. Ice claws. Lightning claws. Demon helm. Demon armor. Demon gloves. Demon. It's all demon stuff. Didn't he already... Oh, was it dark? Is that what he was currently... had? Jeez, it's so expensive. I don't know if I should buy each of these or if I should just buy one of them. I almost feel like flame claws would be the best choice. I feel like, I don't know. Screw it, we're buying it. We're going for it. Full send. Equipment on Cecil. Dark to demon. Hades to demon. Dark to demon. I need a new shield. Is that literally all that's up here? There had to be more than what? More than that, right? Okay, let me go over to this side. Sell off. I can sell the Hades armor for what I bought the new armor for. Freaking sweet. I can sell the dark helm for almost what I bought the other one for. Dark gloves. Watch out of that. Ruby ring, I can sell for 500. Cursed ring barely sells. Ruby ring, I'm just gonna sell that one too. Dark armor, I'll sell. Dark sword, I can sell for 500. Huh. Sweet, I like made my money back. Yeah, I made my money back. That almost doesn't even seem fair. Krillin! Kuririn! Babul Castle. Oops. Dang it. Headset cords got caught. Oh, Yang, so you've returned. Your Highness, I return with urgent news. A man known as Golbez is coming for the Wind Crystal, with all the might of Baron behind him. What? You're sure of this? These people here before you came to warn us. And who might they be? Your Highness, it is no time for introductions. Your castle must be secured, and quickly. Your armor would have you for one of Baron's own Dark Knights. Why should I trust you? Their trustworthiness is proven, Your Highness. I have already lost my men and fought for my own life when they came upon me. They could have stood and watched me die, but they aided me instead. I assure you, your enemy will not wait as you do. Please, you must believe us. It is an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It has been many a day. It's been but 3 days. It has fallen. The fire crystal is ours no more. I lost my mother and father, even my beloved Anna. Tell me you will not let your own land suffer the same fate as ours. Forgive me, I only thought it hard to believe you spoke the truth, but it seems you do. Still, without our monks, there is little defense. Will you aid us in our... There's little we can do. Will you aid us in our defense? No! Just kidding, I will. I'm not going to be that guy. These men have both strength and courage. What about the women? By your leave, I would have them stand with me on the front line of our defense. If that is your wish, I will trust to your judgment. Might you two ladies assist our healers? Certainly. Oh, come on. One of them is a badass black mage, and the other one can do all kinds of crazy healing. My kingdom's fate, then, is in your hands. That means I have nobody that can resurrect anybody. Your Highness. The women are death-prone and constantly dying. Shut up. It's because I'm not very good at defending. Very well then, Cecil. Edward, with me! Great, I got a moody dark knight and a worthless prince. Cecil, be careful. I will. And you too. Rydia, keep Rosa safe for me, will you hear? Okay. What are you gonna do up there, man? Enemies! Attack! Ah, some of these guys again. $80 damage, that's pretty significant. For being the healers, you fail to let them heal themselves. Shh, my electric teapot is loud. Well, tell it to be quiet. Okay, these two are powered up. Kick some butt. Brrr. Oh, he's dead. What? Wait, they're confused? I'm lost. I mean, it doesn't matter, they're dead. That was just one battle. Great, now my other characters are going to be disproportionately lower level. Yang's level has increased. I didn't even realize he hit 20. Did he just jump? Their commander is dead. They don't know what to do. The Red Wings! Uh-oh. We'll die like dogs out here. Retreat to the keep! What about... Where's Kane? Why do I feel like Kane's gonna come back all of a sudden? Forgive me, I've drawn you into a hopeless fight. I told you before, this fight is as much ours as anyone's. And it isn't lost yet. Uh-oh. They're breaking through! What do we do? No! Oh, a Sahagin, another goblin, whatever that thing is. I don't remember what those are called. A Leshy. Well, let's get rid of the Sahagin and the Domovoy. And we'll deal with the Leshy last, because it's a Leshy. It's a Leshy, am I right? I'm not afraid of a Leshy. See, they got one shot. Already overpowered. I love the sound effects they give these kinds of games. Uh-oh. We cannot hold them here. There's literally two other guys right there. Can't we all fight together? The three of us can't handle them, but you two alone can. Isn't the throne room just upstairs? It's all right, the king has taken cover elsewhere with the women and children. We only need to draw the enemy here. Let's go, man, and crush them! That was a lame fight. We need better enemies. Yeah, right? It is kind of a lame fight. He just punches Commander. He's dead. And it apparently confuses these two. I don't get that. Hell, I'm almost... Whoa, only 96 damage. What? That doesn't sound right. Why is it only doing 94 damage? What happened to Cecil? Your starter weapon is no match for Imperial armor. Yeah, but he was doing like hundreds of damage before. Are you telling me it's not a starter weapon, by the way, that's a weapon I picked up. Are you saying his sword does less damage than the other guy's fists? Nah, I don't believe that. This is no place for us to make a stand. Why? There's 5 of us. Humph. He was in dark mode, but that big of a difference? Okay, we literally have to fight here. I locked the door. We must stop them here. Where's the crystal? In the chamber above us. Unlocked the door. What are you doing? Ah ha ha ha. That's no monk. Ooh, ooh. Pugilist is always higher DPS than Dark Knight. It must be. Focus up, bruh. Super Saiyan 2. Nice anthem, get a little healing. That's 720. Yeah, he's always gonna be stronger apparently. He's just like brute damage. I don't get that. Well, there goes the fire crystal. We're screwed. That's just another one of these fights. Let's attack these things, get those out of the way. There's that Domovoy. See, 273 damage. There's Anthem. That taken care of. Healed, even though we're really not that hurt. Yeah, see, all of a sudden he's one-shotting everything now. 351 There are too many of them. We've no choice. We'll make our last stand in the crystal chamber. 273 damage, not against Imperial armor, I guess, but I don't know. Edward! Fine. Darkness. Punch the crap out of that captain. Kill that guy. See, he even, with his fists, is strong enough to kill those guys in one hit. 204. Still somehow not enough to kill those things. Pop, pop. Okay, one more. Ow! Now, okay, we're good. Ultra healer tripped. You stupid, you fool! Edward level increased to level 18. Yes, his strength, the thing he doesn't really need. We need whatever his stat is that boosts his healing. That's what we need. Ah, it's been some time, Cecil. Kane, you're alive. I am. You'll fight then? Of course. That's the very reason I've come. But Cecil, the one I'll fight is you! Kane? A duel, Cecil? What do you mean? Draw your blade. So this was the part you were telling me about. I gotta fight my best friend. Oh, listen to this solemn music. Why, Kane? I will not answer your questions. It's a good thing I did get rid of my sub banner. Jump. He just says it. Ow! Alright, fine. Jump. Do it again. 500. What's come over you? Be silent. Continue the fight. Ow. Do it again. 448. Yeah. You need to heal. Heal, quickly. This is the end, Cecil. Jump. Ah, crap. That's game over. Unless, was I supposed to lose this fight?
Kane,
Oh, I was.
Even you now?
Stupid Sasuke voice.
Let me ease your suffering.
You'll do nothing!
Stop!
Rosa!
Rosa.
Kane, tell me you've not turned traitor.
Don't look at me.
Kane, why do you now hesitate?
Cool Pest!
Cause my girlfriend's here. Oh, look at this dude. Okay, that one is literally unwinnable. Okay. Oh, damn. Got like some funky bend in this.
You're him. The usurper.
So, you, usurper, allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Ow!
Let me through! I did not come to treat you well. Kane, enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal.
Go get it yourself. Sheesh. I never got that. Like, why big bad
Don't
guys?
do it, Kane.
We're always like, oh, go do this for me. It's like, go do it your damn
Rosa,
self.
Let it be.
Oh, you care for this one, do you? Then let me take her along as well.
Oh, that's not gonna be
Hold
good.
in trust until we are graced with the chance to meet again. Come, Kane.
Ooh. Can you just like make her vanish? Did he just put her in his pocket? That's what I'm wondering.
Life is spared for now.
Kane, wait!
Kane is... he's a bad guy. Maybe heal something. There you go. Cure. Oh, yeah, there you go. Just throw it on everybody. Are you alright? Yes, thank you, Rydia, but now they have Rosa. We could not even defend the crystal. Rosa. Hey, we still got our master healer. What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her. And the crystal, we could take it back too. She's right. It's my turn to help you, Cecil. Let us heal our wounds and think of what way we might free Rosa. Yes, thank you. In my best Sasuke voice. Treasure? Any treasure? No treasure? What is this nonsense? Okay, there's the throne room. Who's this guy? His Royal Highness was wounded in the assault. He is being treated in his quarters. Where's his quarters, bruh? Is he at? That's where I just came from. Hermes sandals. Is that an actual thing somebody can equip? Wait, where is... oh. Casts haste. Okay. You lost the cane because you didn't have enough hatred, Sasuke. No. So you lost Rosa and the crystal. What? Leave me alone! That's not my fault. That's how the story goes, mother. Sheesh, you got everybody teaming up on me because my characters suck. Not my fault. First floor. Oh, these guys are probably going to be pissed at me. We have failed. Ugh. Okay, maybe not. I should probably actually go stay at the inn, I wonder. Is that on this floor? Yeah, over here. You're a tank. Tank better. Listen.
You must be exhausted, Master Yang. By all means, rest here if you would like.
Oh, it's free. Excuses, damn right that's what you're gonna get.
We must formulate a plan. If we're to take on Golbez, we'll need an airship. But only one man who knows how to build one is in Baron. Is there no way we can enter the kingdom? The Red Wings comprise the brunt of Baron's power. Its maritime forces are relatively weak. If we go by sea. Then we need a boat. I will ask His Highness to lend us one on the morrow. You've done much for him in our kingdom. He will not refuse such a simple plea. Thank you. I'm Sasuke.
That dragoon. Who was he?
His name is Kane. He is, or was, my friend. We'd sworn to fight Baron together. I see. I am sorry. Come. We should rest and recover our strength while we can.
I feel like that's the kind of noises anytime there's ... in a game like that. It's always this is the sound of me.
Very well. I will see that a ship is ready for you without delay. Yang, you will go with them and aid them in any way you can. If there are no words for gratitude as such a sacrifice as you have made, the young Lord of Baron, you defended my people selflessly and lost Lady Rosa for it. Please, I want you to have this sword. It belonged to a Dark Knight who once visited these lands. Consider it a token of my thanks for your valiant efforts in the defense of my kingdom. You should know, however, that a dark sword will never avail you against true evil. It is, after all, a weapon of darkness. Beyond this, you will have to rely on the strength that already lies within you. Please, stop Golbez.
Yay, free item. Deathbringer. Okay, I am caught up. I have a few minutes to hang out and then bed. All right, good job, Celestian. I got a cool new sword after I got my butt kicked.
When you've made ready, head to the eastern pier. A ship lies at anchor there, waiting to bear you onward. Should Golbez attain all the crystals, this world will face catastrophes such as it has never known. I trust you will not let that happen.
Sweet, give me my new sword. Cecil. Whoa! Deathbringer, even way stronger. 50% stronger. Look at that, free treasure. We're just gonna steal this. A tent. Is this the queen?
Do not fear for His Highness. He was a monk before he was a king, and a strapping one at that.
Okay, lady. Yeesh. Things we don't need to know. You should work as a voice actor.
You're right.
Deathbringer. Could have sworn Blizzstone, that I named for Death Knight artifact, weapon in Legion. You stole the royal tent. I did. I stole the royal tent. I'm not even sorry. Who's this lady? Would you like to see me dance? Did that literally just like level me up or something? What? What the hell? I'm so confused right now. What is happening? I'm so confused. Krillin, what are you doing? I'm so lost right now. I mean, but Dixieland, I've thought about it. I'm like, I don't even know where to get started with voice acting though. I'm so lost right now. What is happening? What is going on? Somebody clip that. That's just beyond words. He's doing the dance of his people. Yeah, the old bait and switch. I was totally serious. I don't even know where to begin with voice acting, I swear. Krillin's drunk. Yeah, he is. Krillin. Wait, where the hell am I? I'm so lost. Oh, is this it? No? What the hell? Where do I go? Okay, so what is this, the bar? I never thought an attack of such ferocity possible. Okay, where the hell do I go to get out? Who's this kid? Hi-ya! I want to start training to be a monk too! Okay, you do that, kid. Go for it.
You'll die like the rest.
Oh. West Tower. Oh, I definitely need to explore. Bomb fragment, Arctic wind, potion. Yeah, I definitely want to explore all of these places. West Tower, so this is clearly a place of healing. This is a white mage. If only I had magic to equal Lady Rose's. Well, you don't. I know a guy that reads for audiobooks. I can see if he has pointers if you're serious about voice acting. I don't know. When would I have time for something like that? Oh, snap, Yang's wife. Uh-oh. Yang, oh, you're all right.
Thanks to these brave people, they saved me in Fabul.
And you have my gratitude. Thank you all.
And you're unhurt?
Of course I'm unhurt. Whose wife do you think I am? Oh, God, it's Chi-Chi. Oh, thank you for the clip. The old bait and switch. A few soldiers tried to bust their way in, but I busted them. Oh, wow. I busted them right back out with my frying pan. Oh, gosh. Yang's wife, best character in Final Fantasy IV. And that is a hill I will die on. I got he's got his house like in the top of a tower. Okay, there are other towers for me to check out. I want to check out, see what other secrets there are. Castle, second floor. Oh, okay. No, I want to go back out there. Is there an east tower? There's got to be an east tower. If there's a west, there's got to be an east. But, no?
Nani?
Your boy is thoroughly lost. Dude, what? Where do I... That's the west tower right there. That's where... Wait. Right? Yeah, that's the west tower. That's where it just came from. Yeah, there's no east tower. Oh, my immersion. It's gone. There's no east tower. How lame. I did get a cool new sword, so that I'm happy. Fabul Castle. And I don't think there's really anything else to explore. There's nowhere else to go. There's no east tower for me to go rob. I mean, plunder. I mean, find treasure in. So, I don't know. Okay. Well, clearly there's a lot of castles. There's like still a lot to explore. Okay, so I'm in the Chocobo Forest. Oh, hey, look, here he is. Greetings and salutations, Cecil. What in the world brings you out this far out of the way? What about me, you ask? Well, as you know, I've been traveling about recording all manners of events, but after a while I came to realize I enjoy camping more than filming. It seemed wildly inappropriate to continue journeying as recording way once I've discovered the joy of sleeping beneath the stars. Instead, I've made it my goal to travel around the world, camping at all sorts of famous places. If he's gonna become Camping Way, I don't know what I'm gonna do. He became Camping Way. Oh, but you needn't worry. My friend who lives here in the Chocobo Forest has promised to take up the mantle and continue recording the events of our time. Actually, I was wondering if you might do me a favor. I haven't had time to return to town lately with all this camping, and I'm afraid I've run out of tents. Do you have enough to spare? Might be kind enough to help me out. I'd be willing to pay top gill. Yeah, dude, I've got like 8. I've got 7, sorry. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't think you would be kind enough to give me all of... What? I wasn't gonna give you all of them. You little bastard. They're like 100 apiece. Well, then I must return to my travels until we meet again. Oh, you little... Okay, so there's like a really bright yellow one. There's like this pale one. I cannot believe that little bastard just took all 7 of my tents. The stench of Chocobo pervades the air. Oh, here it is. What? Fat Chocobo appeared. Yeah, he took all the tents. Hello there, is there something I can help you with? Yeah! Dude! You could get that little bastard to bring me all my tents back. Sandworm, tiny mage, red moose. Oh, that thing. Yeah, another clip. The old bait and switch. Zombies, alligators. Yeah, I've seen all these. This is nothing new. I used the Gissel greens for this. My question is, why is this one all pale looking? Caught you, white chocobo. MP restored. What? That one restores MP. Oh, that's cool. Caught you, chocobo. Now I've just got to figure out where the hell to go. I've already explored this, pretty much this whole continent. There's nowhere else to go. I mean, I can't really go that way. I guess we go back? Oh, no, I want to go up this way. Having the chocobo is really handy, but I'm also missing out on a lot of battles that are probably worth a decent amount of experience. So I feel like I should... Above the castle? Above the castle? Oh, that's right. The pier. Yeah, that's right. I forgot I was getting on a boat. Duh. Yeah. MP as in gold saucer MP? No, just magic points. Be careful and make me proud. Show them what you're made of. I will. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom. I forgot. You too, Cecil. Of course. I trust you'll handle things here while I'm away. I was like totally reading that in the wrong voice. Those aren't Oh, yeah. Yeah. What, magic gold saucer points? I don't know. Take care of yourself, you hear? Why don't you take this with you? Counter augment. Oh, so he can... Oh, he can auto counter attacks. Oh, that's crazy good.
So you're Lord Cecil then, huh? Cecil then, huh? Heard all about you.
Manderville gold saucer points. Manderville. That's right, it's the Manderville gold saucer.
Rest easy, we'll be laying anchor in Baron before you know it.
I read that as counter argument. I can see that, yeah.
Best not linger any longer. Hankers away, boys.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can hear you.
Let me guess, there's gonna be like some kind of sea monster or a sea storm or something. I'm gonna have to fight something on this boat. Yeah. Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. What do you mean? What do you mean to do when we reach Baron? First, we must find a man named Sid, the engineer of Baron's airship fleet. He should be able to help us.
Then let us hope he is still safe.
Poor Edward, he just looks so sad. Are you cold? You're shaking. No, it's nothing. Edward's bummed out. He's just a wee bit bummed. Uh-oh. I knew there was gonna be something. I called it. There's some kind of monster. What is that?
It's a sea monster.
Sad because bad. Ah, crap, it's a kraken.
Impossible.
The tales were true. It's him, the Lord of all waters.
Leviathan.
Ah. The wind serpent.
Reap the seals, you witless dogs!
Interesting. No! Rydia! Go get him.
Rydia! Young!
Young? Lord of all waters? That doesn't look like fishmongers. Oh, okay. It's Cthulhu. Ah, it very well could be.
Well, hello there, boy.
He just popped out of the water. Hello. Like Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. Ugh. Great. Now I'm back to nobody. Where am I? Rydia! Edward! Young? Rydia, useless peasant who's only good at healing? Aw, they're all dead. Fantastic. Oh, I got an achievement. Alone again. Like, that's just brutal. Mysidia? What? Mysidia? Where there's like mages everywhere, apparently? The entrance to the Devil's Road connecting us to Baron lies within. It is bound with wards, now to ensure we do not face such tragedy a second time. That's fair. That's fair enough, man. I won't argue with that. But I feel like there should be a hidden item like right there. Slap your mouth and tell the truth. No Rydia slander here. No, I wasn't saying she was the useless peasant. I was saying Edward was. Hold up. We know what happened last time we asked somebody to dance. We're not gonna be caught off guard this time. Nope, that's actually a girl who's twerking. Oh my. This is quite the different dance from last time. Great, now she's on the table. Oh, because you didn't say, yeah, no. I meant looking for Rydia and then the useless peasant. Oh gosh, this is a vastly different dance from last time. Oh. I feel sleepy. Haha, you still have a thing or two to learn. Did she just like rob me and turn me into a dog? No, she turned me into a pig! What the hell? What is this? Hey! Yeah, what happens if I watch you do it again? You and your awkward twerking. Wait, isn't this the town of mages you beat up at the start of the game and took their crystal? Maybe. I didn't think it was mages that lived in this town, though. I feel sleepy. Nope. I'm still a pig. What am I supposed to do about being turned into a pig? No, not you. Why must men harm their fellows? Do you not think it's sad? I think it's sad that I just got turned into a pig by some chick. Travel the road, even for the short time required, is to forfeit much of one's vitality. It is no easy path. So what's the deal here? I still got all my stuff. Still have all my money. Yeah, this is your life now. I'm just a pig. Oh, this is Mysidia. That was the mist. Oh, you shouldn't have acted like such a pig. I wanted to know, because last time I said, she said, you want to see me dance? It turned out it was a dude dancing on the bar stools. This time I was like, okay, let's see what the trick is here. No, it was actually a girl. Excuse me for wanting to just to. I don't know. I have no words for you. What? Rude. When strange women ask you to dance, you say no. You're not gonna have anything good for me. Yeah, dude, your gear sucks. Shut up. Welcome. Gaia gear. What? Not even a new shield? I'm so confused. Oh, the armor we sell won't protect a filthy dark knight. I'm a pig, not a dark knight. Thank you very much. Check status. Yeah, I know, I've been turned into a piggy. I mean, I see it on there, I just don't know what to do about it. I mean, that's toad status. I'm not a toad, though. Is this something that this chick does all the time? Like, who's got a cure? That slimy form suits you well. Is it because people think I'm evil because I'm a Dark Knight? Welcome. Wow, cottage. Fully restores HP, MP, and the status of the entire party. Did you want her to become a man? I just wanted to see what was gonna happen. Leave me alone. Now he just wants to dance, clearly. Yeah, yeah. You've got some gall to return. You don't even know who I am. People are so mean. You have any idea how much we've suffered because of you? What are you even talking about? Hall of Prayer. We are all born and pure and innocent. Why do some men's hearts grow so dark and full of hate? Our elder is able to forget what was done. I wish I could say the same. Oh, okay, here we go. You are the Dark Knight who came before. Why have you returned to this hallowed hall? My name is Cecil, and I returned recently as I served as Lord Captain of Baron's airship fleet. When I came before, I did so at the orders of my king. Orders I lacked the courage to disobey. You've come to apologize then? Words do not heal wounds, Dark Knight, nor do they restore life's flame to those whose candles you have doused. Oh. But I do see a glimmer of light in you that did not show itself before. I will hear your words. Given how things turned out, I would rather it be drunk Krillin. Yeah, I'd rather it would have been another drunk Krillin. I seek to stop a man named Golbez who has taken control of Baron. I was on my way to rescue a friend who he holds captive when Leviathan struck our ship. I do not know what became of my companions. That was no doubt a part of the test that has been ordained for you. As long as you lean upon the dark sword for strength, you have no hope of defeating the evil foe you face. You hunt a monster, but in doing so, you become one. Slowly but surely, the darkness will taint your soul as well, until one day nothing else remains. If you truly wish to cleanse yourself of darkness and face this man of whom you speak, then you must go to Mount Ordeals in the east. Destiny awaits you there. But my friend, she's in danger. Your friend means much to you, doesn't she? But you must not let fear drive you to haste. That fate that hangs about your shoulders is one far greater than you know. First, you must ascend the mountain and trade your dark soul. Sword. For one of light. Should the hallowed light deem you worthy, you will be made a paladin, a warrior of virtue. But no, it will be no easy trial. Many of the men who have scaled the mountain, but none has returned. Oh snap, Highcast goes right. I was thinking this place where you picked up Rydia. Yeah, isn't it where I picked up Rydia? Will you try where all others have failed? I will. Good, but you have little chance with that dark sword alone. I shall provide 2 mages to accompany you. Halom, Horum! Oh, jeez, it's the Lalas. Did you need something?
Where is Palom?
Oh, that brother of mine. No, Rydia came from Mist. Okay, but yes, you came here earlier to take their crystal. Oh.
So you're that filthy Dark Knight from Baron. I'm only helping you because he told me to. You'd better be thankful.
Oh gosh. Potato Gang. I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
These are the 2 mages?
Yes, twins, Palom and Porum. They're young and still in their apprenticeship, but I can vouch for their abilities.
What he means is I'm the city's most esteemed magical prodigy, and you're incredibly lucky to have me along.
It's the kids, yeah.
Palom, this is for your training as much as it is for him.
Your new friends are clowns.
I know. Your name is Cecil, right? Pleased to meet you.
Gosh, they are literal clowns. She's a white mage, and he's probably a black mage.
Right. Nice to meet you.
Yep, a black mage. So I got a healer and a DPS. And I'm the tank. Ay, the black mage Palom and the white mage Porum join the party. Don't want them to.
Go now. The trials of the mountain await. Palom, Porum, I trust you will not fail in this task.
Great! I'm still a pig, though. Great.
Many have braved Mount ordeals, none have returned. If you have entered, none return.
Okay, so I gotta go east. They're stronger than you, yeah, I know. You have mages who can fix you now? I do? I don't think they can. I don't think they know how. Yeah, guess not. Twin cast. Interesting. Ooh, am I gonna be a pig forever? Yeah, welcome to your life. Use cottage? I don't want to spend 500 bucks on a cottage. But I have to. I've got enough money for it, I guess. I love when you make references no one will know. What reference did I make? I'd say use tent, but you gave them to the rabbit. You could throw away humanity and become pig. I don't want to. Oh, trash wizard, yeah. You have different abilities now? No, I've got new characters. Okay, yeah, that's really annoying. What is that? Black magic, fire, darkness, ooh, cry. Lower its defense. 44? What? 44 damage? This is garbage. It's a zoo. Yeah, 868. Let's do thunder on this thing. Okay, there it is. Okay, lightning. Look at that cool sword. Oh, wow, they're only level 10. Oh, Lord. Pig. Oh, great. And raise. Okay, so now she can resurrect people. And the other one can turn things into pigs. Good to know. Okay. Now you can make others become pig. Yes, I can. Pig. Pigify that thing. Oh, I should probably heal Cecil, though. No effect! Ah, balls, I wasted a turn. Well, that's lame. Should probably get Horum to do some kind of healing on him. It's not even gonna live that long though. Yeah, death. It was just straight up death. Please tell me they're gonna level up more. Like, yeah. Level 12 and Blizzara. Really, Blizzara? I'm learning like the second level of all these attacks now. Interesting. Oh, back attack. Fantastic. That's not good. Well, that sucks. Run? You think I should? I mean, these things are really, really strong compared to my people. Death. Instant death. Yes. Oh, well. They all lived. That's all that matters. Callum, level 13. Fyra. Learned Cura. See, they're learning. Can I give them any other equipment? No. Wait. Let me try Pal. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. Nope, none of this is gonna be any better than what they already have. What about me? Yeah, no, I already, no. Okay, bedtime. All right, Celestium, good night. Thank you for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Okay, I'm trying to decide. It's the mountain. Oh, it's another one of these things. Joy. Heal yourself. Or heal him. Rather, not yourself. Okay, now heal yourself. Death. Level up. It's nice because they're learning they're leveling so fast. Every single battle. I'm gonna explore a little bit more over here. Okay, that's gotta be actually where it is. Oh, tiny mages! Fantastic. And everything. Cure! Oh, I'm glad that went out first. Now do Fyra on everything. Burn them.
Burn them all.
Geez, only 298 experience for those.
I'm so tiny.
Joke's on them. Okay, Mount Ordeals. Here we are. Okay. Okay.
I believe this is your area of expertise, Palom. As if you needed to tell me that.
My voice is starting to get shot. I can't do voices now.
Blizzard!
I mean, in Final Fantasy X, they had water.
And that, my friends, is how it's done.
What was that about?
How many times has our elder said you mightn't be so arrogant? Well then, let's continue forward.
I don't know why she sounds so pretentious all of a sudden. Meanwhile. Uh-oh. Oh, they got her all tied up. Come on. Scarmiglione. Scarmiglione! What the hell is that?
Ever at your service, my lord.
This Cecil, I fear we cannot ignore him any longer. Let us clip his wings before he flies beyond our reach. The young man is a dark knight. His blade will be all but useless against your legion of undead at least for now. He ascends Mount Ordeals even as we speak.
Next thing you know, these two are going to start embezzling money and taking over trade routes. They probably will, because they're going to be so good at it.
He means to become a paladin?
Yes, and I mean to see that he does not. The manner of his passing I leave to you.
Worry not. It shall be as you wish.
Scarmiglione just sounds like some cool gangster, like Italian gangster's name.
Yeah, they call me Scarmiglione. Yeah, you don't wanna mess with me, pal. I'll scalp you and then skin you.
Things have grown interesting, haven't they, Kane? Yes, my lord.
They almost have like the same voice. Just like have them both be voiced by the same guy with the same voice, not even trying to make it sound different.
But you had best not underestimate Cecil's strength. I understand your respect for him. He was once your friend. And that is precisely why I sent Scarmiglione instead of you.
I can't keep doing that. He's one of my 4 elemental archfiends. Such a match would provide more than ample entertainment. Would you not agree, Rosa?
I should be the one to slay him. and you so skillfully did before. No, your place is here guarding her. Yes, my lord.
Cecil, be careful.
He can't hear you.
Okay. Explore everything.
Oh, good. There's a green one.
Let's do Thundara on that guy in the back. Let's cast Protect on Cecil. Oh, that's not good. Oh, good, it missed. Zap that thing. Not bad. I probably should have cast it on my own self. I wonder if just regular old fire will do on that. Oh, fire heals that thing. Oh, damn. Well, I don't want to do that then. Okay, well, apparently I can't heal it over its max health, so. Potion, so that's helpful. Treasure! Potion. Alright, that's fair. I'll take a potion. Ooh, a zombie. I bet fire works on those. Should probably cure Palom. I'm confused. What's happening? Wait, who's he casting it on? Oh, I didn't even realize I like actually selected that. Sure. Yes, burn that one. Wow, really? Damn. These dudes are strong. Freaking zombies, man. We'll laugh at thunder is their weakness for some stupid reason. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's fire. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, there. It's dead. It doesn't matter. That better be some good experience. 816? Sheesh. Brutal. More treasure. I wonder if they expect you to miss those. I don't know. Okay, so fire heals those other ones. I know that much. Heal that thing because it'll kill it. Let's run just that one. Let's see what happens. 78. Not ideal. I'm already asleep, dude. Let's do thunder? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Blizzard and thunder both didn't really do much. Cry. She literally sounds like a squeaky toy when she cries. It sounds like somebody's squeaking a squeaky toy. Let's just attack. Everybody just beat the crap out of it. Oh, never mind. Well, they're out of MP because they're very, very, you know, they're super under level. Break. That one they're leveled twice. Learned silence. That's handy. Yeah, he's completely out of mana and she's almost out of mana. And I don't have any ethers either, I don't think. Nope. And I don't suppose I can use a tent. Oh no, I don't have any tents. Son of a... Trail. Oh yeah. He can't cast anything. I guess. Let's just try some of these. That's gonna kill that one. That's probably better off just defending. Cura is a little bit strong, I think, for this. I think Cure would have been just fine. Yeah, I think... And obviously leveling up doesn't give them more stamina, or more MP. Because they're still out of MP. Which really sucks. I need a... Well, I don't have any tents, so I guess it doesn't matter. Unless I find some. More of these guys. Alright. I don't even know what bluff does. But this is at least lowering their defense, so it'll make it a little bit easier for me to kill. Must be some kind of damage buff. Or makes him harder to hit or something, I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know if... Oh, no. No. Defense can only go down so much. No effect. Can't even cast Cure. I guess do that. Have you tried doing basic attacks for them to see if it gives MP? I have not yet. I wouldn't think it would give them MP though. I've tried defending and it doesn't seem to do anything either. What? Is that? Tella! Whoa, where's Tella been? You came seeking Meteor too. Meteor? You know about Meteor, then you must be... You're that old sage Tella, aren't you? Yeah. Palom, show some respect. It's truly an honor to meet you. We've come here at the request of the Elder of Mysidia to keep an eye on... So rude. Pardon me. I was just saying we've come to guide Cecil to the top of the mountain. My name is Porum. I'm Palom. So you really are that old wizard. You're famous in Mysidia, you know. Never thought I'd meet you in a place like this. Life brings you all kinds of weird places. Mysidian children, I see. Where have Edward and Rydia gone? About that. Our ship was attacked by Leviathan and we sailed from Baron. They were lost to the sea.
So they both died.
I'm afraid so, and Rosa has fallen into Golbez's hands. That must be his girlfriend. Little children. Those are funny ways of spelling Lalafell. Yeah, that's what they are, though. They're children. They're babies, as Mama Knight would call them. You weren't planning on going after, or weren't you planning on going after Golbez?
Yes, but my magic is no match for a man of his strength. I've been searching for the legendary magic of Meteor, has long lain sealed away, and I know not where, but I feel a powerful aura radiating from this place. I believe the spell I seek may well rest within its mountain.
But that spell is dangerous. If a man of your age were to cast it...
What? I'm well aware of my age and the dangers. I would gladly lay aside my own life, if it meant the end of his. I will defeat Golbez.
Grown-ups. Anyway, I always have to be so pigeon-headed. Give him a smack. Come on, Porum.
Well, you're certainly not in danger of growing up anytime soon, so why don't you just keep quiet? Why have you come here, Cecil? To become a paladin. A dark sword cannot slay Golbez, and I have no love for this loathsome thing as it is. I'll be glad to be rid of it. He's got too much hate in his heart, Sasuke. Who's Golbez? You really don't know anything, do you? He's the one manipulating Baron. Yes, the root of all this foul madness. Paladin, you say? It seems my hunch was not mistaken. There is more to this mountain than appearances betray. Why don't we continue on together? Yay, I got an actual powerful mage on my side now. Crying out loud. Still, I'm gonna search for treasure though. I'm gonna find any mountain ordeals trail map. Oh, 3 high potions. Nice. So that's all there is, huh? The crossing. Oh, that's okay. Just attack. No, that's the wrong button. No, I'm an idiot. Can't believe I just made him defend. Bluff. Cry. Black magic. He still can't really do much. Just gonna smoke them all with fire. That's not enough, huh? Now we're getting somewhere. They just cast fire on one of them. Yeah, see, there we go. Oh, there we go. Critical. That's better. Still, not very much experience considering what's going on in these fights. Alright, I check this way. Oh, ether, yes. Who do I give it to though? It only restores 50. I'll give it to him. Not that it's gonna help. He's gonna probably burn through that in no time. But considering the game just threw 3 high potions at me for just finishing that section of the map, I feel like I kind of have to. I don't know, let's just fight something. Oh, crap. Come on. Somebody do something. Fire! And that one's dead. 406. Psh. Level up, maybe? Alom's level is 16. Porum's level is 16. It's better. Thoroughly explored all that. Ooh, bridge. Ah, I almost made it to the bridge. Let's just get rid of the skeleton. Thunder on the soul. Ooh, critical one-shot. Oh, Palom is down. I didn't even realize that. 6. I'm gonna have to have Tella revive him. Tink, 26 damage. I love that, killed it. And then Palom didn't get brought back. Just for whatever reason. And critical death. magic. Oh, Tella's running low as well. Son of a. Luckily, oh shoot, he doesn't know cure. She does, but still costs 3 MP to cast. I have to start using regular old potions, I guess. Dude, I don't like doing that. He's been at 5 HP for the last 3 fights. Dumb floating heads. Yeah, right? I just need more MP. I need to find, like, more ethers. There's one. I need to give it to Horum this time, so she can actually heal in these fights. There we go. Net. Bad timing. These. Oh, fantastic. I can cast Protect on all of us? Will that really work? Holy cow, it will. It's probably not as strong, though. Oh, it hurts those guys in the back. Okay, let's kill that one. Heal Tella. Scary dumb floating heads. Dozed off for a bit, and oh god, it's Tella. Yeah, he's back. Black magic, fire, ghoul, twin cast. Oh, now he's asleep. Be dead. Can you guys be nice? Black magic on the ghoul. Stop putting them to sleep. Okay, that one should be dead. And then after Cecil attacks, that one should be dead. Oh. And then attack that thing. Just everybody attack that thing. Just kill it. There we go. Cecil's good at that kind of part. Maybe he's just like, oh, I'm a brooding badass. Tella leveled to 17. Cannot believe I'm using regular potions for this, but it is. The summit. Okay, so this is it. Yes. Palom, stop making noises. I didn't make any noise. Ziz. Some kind of snake. Oh, stupid zombies. At least I know I can attack these things with that. See? Lots of damage to him. And actually, it's pretty cheap. Cast Cura on one of them for 9, or cast like Fireball or Fire or whatever for like 15. Maybe it wasn't that much. I don't remember, but it's maybe about the same. I don't know. Casting Cure for only 3 that could potentially one-shot those things, though, is definitely worth it. In fact, let me just double check. Costs 9 to cast Cura. Okay, I guess fire only costs 5. So. I guess he's really the only one that could potentially actually use a healing. Otherwise, the rest of them are pretty well off. So I don't know if I should cross the bridge or go up here. Oh. Oh, dang it. Skipped it. I'm not doing anything. I don't know if I should go back and cross this bridge first. Zombie! Fire. So she can cast this on him for 3 MP, and it does a lot of damage to him because he's an undead. He's dead. Cast Cure on the other one. 273 damage. Kill that thing. Just attack it for crying out loud. Oh, I was hoping that would kill it. Really? Everybody just starts swinging at it. 8 damage? Okay. Never mind. Cast magic on it for crying out loud. Do something else. You all suck. Oh. Oh. I don't have any tents, but I can save. I can save. Yeah, I don't have any tents though. It still bums me out that the other dude basically is like, I need a tent, and takes all my tents. Who does that? Who needs 7 tents? An evil presence is drawing near. Such pleasure I will take in delivering you to the gates of hell. Who's there? Me! I am the oarsman who will ferry you beyond the veil. The blighted despot, Scarmiglione, archfiend of earth, and first of Golbez's circle of 4. My undead children hunger to feast upon your flesh. Okay. Okay, Scarmiglione, is he an undead though? That's what I want to know. Is he undead as well? Got some darkness up on you, my bro. Fira on all of them. White magic. Cura on all of them. No, all of them. White magic. Cura on all of them, because they're undead. Counter thunder. Oh, okay. I want you to go for Scarmiglione. Now, I don't know if he's undead. He does count as undead. Sweet. So that means we can all just wail on this dude. Scarmiglione. Oh, damn. Porum needs to cure. Ugh, my flesh. It burns us. Let me guess, phase 2. No? That was an easy fight with 2 people that can cast Cura. Give me some good experience for this one, for crying out loud. 1700, that's a little better. Hallam went to 17, Porum went to 17. Achievement unlocked, pockets full. Oh, I broke 10,000 gil. An elemental archfiend, there must be something here. Don't want to use up what little MP she actually has. Impressive. But my true strength lies in death, and now you shall join me in it. How about you? Whoa, bruh. Okay. Big scary. Oh, and for some reason it's a back attack. That's. Oh. Those who see this face must die. That's fantastic. How'd you get so big? I'll smite your ruin upon the mountainside. Oh, okay, Gandalf. Hit him with a Phoenix down.
Do I have a Phoenix down? Son of a biscuit, I do. Will that work? It only did 352 damage. Well, that's not quite what I was hoping for. Really not what I was hoping for. Well, that's still not preferable. I don't know, and now you've used your only Phoenix down. Yeah, I kind of figured that would do a crap ton of damage, to be honest. Oh, she's blind. Well, that's fine. She's not using physical attacks anyway. Let's just do that. Yeah, it was not that good. 306. He's got these counters, man. Cry. Attack. Items. Hermes sandals. He only use it on himself? Oh, that sucks. Sure, do that. Red Fang. $62? That's it? Ugh. So lame. Miss? Ow. Dude, this fight is some bull. If it wasn't a back attack, it wouldn't have been so bad. Recall? What's recall? Why does it take so long to charge up? Not enough MP? Then why did it let me pick it? Oh, that's a complete waste. Well, that sucks. This battle's over. She can literally only do that. Okay, well. All you can do is cry. Just cry at it. Well, that's a stupid battle. It was a back attack. Phoenix down doesn't one-shot it like it should. Just kill her, crying out loud. The party is fallen. All right. Yeah. That shouldn't be a back attack. We're literally all facing him. Is it just naturally going to be a back attack every time? It is. Okay, so don't use a Phoenix down. We know that. Those who see this face must die. Ugh. I'll smite your ruin upon the mountainside. Okay, Gandalf. Like I said before. Okay, Cecil. Darkness. Swap Rose. No. Oh, actually, yeah. Lower that thing's defense. He's out of mana all of a sudden. Can you poison it? Attack. He's got hardly anything left. No effect, that's kind of what I figured. See if fire does anything. Which probably won't. How are you supposed to actually kill this thing? Eye drops. Blind and slow. What the hell is this? I've got people with no MP. Like, there's no items to get MP except for the... I think I found a total of 3 ethers this entire game. Protect. Well, that was just perfect. Hit it with high potion, you think? I doubt it's going to do more than the Phoenix Down did. Let's do $9.99, which would be fantastic. 500. Okay, I think I found my strategy, Cotton. Just hit it with high potions over and over again. Here, Scarmiglione. I got one last freaking high potion for you. Well, apparently I'm going to use all my healing items on killing this thing. Yep. Party has fallen. Yep. Okay, so everybody's going to use high potions and healing items on this dude. I just hate that it's literally... It's always a back attack, even though everybody turns to face it before the fight even starts. So we're going to do high potions on this kid. I got like 4 of them, which is still 2,000 damage. I don't know how much health he has. Those who see this face must die. Can I skip this dialogue part, please? See this bit. I'll smite your ruin upon the mountainside. Yes, Gandalf. Okay. If it is always back attack, swap rows before crossing the bridge. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. White magic. Let's just see if Kira does more damage to it. Oh, that's great. She's dead already. Yes, just throw high potions at it. It just burns it. Its flesh is just being burned away by potion. Take a phoenix down, you bastard. He's pretty much worthless. I don't know what those kinds of attacks are even gonna do. What's a regular potion gonna do? 100? 63. Wow. Everybody just throw potions at it. I don't know if that's even going to be enough to kill it. I don't know how much health this thing's supposed to have. It's still doing more damage than any other thing that I can do, though. Well, he's dead. This is still doing more damage than anything else I can do. So, maybe I'll just get lucky and it'll do just enough damage on one of these to kill it. I should just look up, see how much health this thing actually has. Well, now it's down to him. Probably have time to do one more potion after this. Because he's going to hit me real quick. Right here. And then... No, I didn't mean to do it on myself! Oh, you idiot. On him. Well, I wasted a turn there. Yep, that's game over. Oh, come on. My attack should have gone off first. How are you supposed to fight this thing? I just read something on Google about this fight. Party, swap rows. It would really help if I had a tent. Note to self, never help little rabbit people ever again, because they will literally take all of your stuff. An elixir one-shots him. I don't have an elixir. I've got all this worthless junk. I can't, and getting back is gonna be... I don't have any way of getting back without running all the way, at least running all the way back. Yeah, I guess. What a battle on the bridge! Great, and now I'm These things are so annoying. And yeah, like nobody has any magic. Tella is out of magic. Yeah, and now I've swapped Rose because here I thought I was going to be getting into that fight again. Shop does not sell elixir. So what the hell are you supposed to do? Did I just, like, effectively get myself stuck? Like, what am I supposed to do here? Because now I can't even heal. I can't even raise what's-his-face. I can't seem to kill anything. Oh, for crying out. Run away, you idiot. I hit the run away button. Oh my gosh. What is this? Can we just like fast forward it, please? What is this? What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna reload this. Oh, that quit the game entirely. I was thinking it would just take me back to the main menu. I don't want to quick save because I didn't want to save progress. I want to just start back from my last save. Because that was crap. Yep. Oh no, it picked up right where it left off, yeah. Well, that's fantastic. So now my guy is completely solo up here on this mountain. Well, I think this run is effectively ruined because there's no way that I can actually, unless I go all the way back down the mountain, which I don't even remember how to get down. I literally have to go all the way back down and go back to the town. Oh, that's not where I need to go. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Ugh. Just run. No, run! You. What are you doing? Why does there have to be an attack first? Come on, shirt. Work with me here. Okay. Cool. I got an ether. Oh boy, a lot of good that does me now that all my mages are dead. What a dumb idea. What a dumb concept. Here, I'm gonna reward you with this thing that you can only use on your mages. Run away. Ay, caramba. All my people are just laying there dead. You let us die. You damn right I did. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh, it was a back attack. Of course it was. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna put you to sleep. Why did my controller just turn on? It put my character to sleep, not my controller. Apparently it put my controller to sleep. The game is taking over. What do we do? Okay. Gotta get the hell out of this mountain. For crying out loud. Why's it gotta be such long, complicated paths? No, run away. Miss! Run away! No damage taken. Drop 32 gil. I'm gonna like run out of money just running away. You've gone broke. Okay, I think this is the final way to get the hell out of here. Oh, my ears just all of a sudden very itchy. Run away! Ouch! No, don't cast fire! Leave me alone! 94, jeez! Calm down. Whoa, man, just chill. Get me out of here. Okay, where do I need to go? All the way back. Take one step and I get into a fight. Oh, great. Run away! And I don't think I have... Oh, I do have my Phoenix down, so I guess I could bring Porum back and give her that elixir, that ether. And she could use her magic to bring them back. Wish I had a chocobo. Or my car. We're just gonna run. We're gonna run. Yep, bye-bye. We're not even gonna dick with it. We're gonna run. Get me out of here. Leave me alone. I would normally gladly accept a battle. But I need out of here. I gotta heal my people up. I gotta stock up on apparently ethers. I don't even know if they sell ethers. Hopefully they do, because my people keep running out of MP. Because the game gives them like 50 MP and they need like hundreds. Escaped! Run away! I have an old dead man and a child. We're just lugging around. Okay, where was the inn? I and half the world would have become paladins already if it were something a man like you could do. So wait, where's the inn? I ain't talking to you, lady. Oh, here it is. 200 gil? Sheesh. You're so damn pricey. Is it because I'm a Dark Knight? If I was a paladin, would it be free? For like 10 bucks? 50 bucks? Okay, everybody's all good now. We're all maxed out. 90 MP. Party. Swap rows. Okay. We're all good. I'm talking to you again. See if I can buy high potions and ethers. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. High potions. We'll grab 5 of those. Wait, there aren't any. What? You don't sell ethers? Dude, what a worthless merchant. You don't even sell ethers. It's like this game hates mages or something. Like what? Like there's, I think maybe out in the game I found all of 3 ethers. That's all I found. Could get, well, that's regular attack though. I can give him a healing staff. Did I see muskets on that wall? Is that something I really just saw? Nothing here that would improve anything on any of my guys. Okay. Interesting. Tella. You can have the ice rod. I also realized too that I need to reformat my whole party because Tella really needs to be the back. Do I have to have somebody in 2 people in the front row and 2 people in the back? Can I have him in the back row? Or do I have to have him in the front row? It doesn't make any sense to me. I can't just... Huh. That seems strange to me that I can't have him, like, have just Cecil in the front row alone. Kind of weird. Whatever. Maybe it's just the game design. You have to have 2 people in the front, 2 people in the back, or at least 2 people in the front. Maybe, I don't know. What about auto? I just want to see how auto battle handles. I mean, granted, well, apparently auto battle sucks because it's making my mage attack. Yep, auto battle sucks. It's having my mages melee attack everything. What the hell? If anything, you have them defend so they don't blow through all their damn... Yeah, if anything, you have them defend so that they don't waste MP. Death. Cecil, yay! Tella, yay! Alright, see, we're making progress. I almost wonder if I should grind a few levels. Maybe get everybody to level 20. Hell, that was easy. That was 941 experience for that? Sheesh. I wonder if I should just go explore this map real quick. Cry, I guess. Lower their defense. And then have Cecil attack the big one. There. I don't even know what bluff does. I don't even know what recall does. Just attack crap. That's all you really need to do. Byraga. Did you see that? He did that and it was 2,500 damage. Ooh, I can now cast Shell. Must be like a higher level protect spell. What does that do? Attempt to recall and use forgotten spells. Oh, hey, I can do that. Huh. I guess auto battle is set to whatever you set it at. Who'da thunk? Yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, recall. Let's see what he does this time. Cry, lower their defenses. Bluff, I don't even know what that does. Thundara. Holy cow. And that doesn't cost anything. That's my go-to for him now. I'm just exploring up here real quick. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything on this part of the island that could potentially be helpful. Attack the zoo, cry, bluff, and recall. Because apparently recall is the greatest thing he has in his kit. Ooh. Thundaga. That's the max level thunder spell. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna go back and kick that dude's butt right now. And he's leveled to 19, so he's even stronger now. Okay. Now that we know what the hell we're doing, well, I was gonna go to bed, but I forgot I put kettle on for tea. Ooh. Well, welcome back. Okay. Mount Ordeal's entrance. Bruh, not cool. seriously, recall. What the hell is that all about? Don't talk about it, just do it. If you're going to kill someone, kill someone. Don't just stand there talking about it. Fire. Well, that heals those two, I think. Yeah, it does. So that's not always good. Leave her alone. Heal yourself, girl. And it's dead. That is such a me thing to do. It is. She'll forget about putting the kettle on for tea all the time. Yup. I'm always gonna pick up on those references. If it's a movie that's like any kind of fantasy world movie, I'll pick up on that. I'm gonna get rid of these souls. No, she better white magic and cure Tella. Who better recall, even though I have a feeling he's gonna do fire again, and that's gonna heal the one in the back. We'll see. Sleep. Oh, never mind. He's asleep. Just cast it on that thing. How does Tella already have only 10 HP, or 10 MP? Does that actually take MP to use? Maybe it does. Hallam, level 19. Ooh, learn bio. Learn teleport. Ooh, teleport. Really? Does that actually cost anything? It must cost something, I guess. Double intellect, okay. Warp out of a cave or dungeon. Nice! Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna work our way back up there. We're gonna get that dude. I just wish I hadn't used recall so much, because apparently it does take up mana. Which I really wish I would have known. But I've got a cottage, so now I can use it at that one spot and recover all of my stuff. No, I don't want to. You know what? Screw it. I don't want to ruin it. We can cast Cura on these things, though. Let's cry. Use that to double his intellect. Attack the other soul. And you're dead. Oh, leave him alone. There we go. Hit him with fire. I just want her to defend. I want him to defend. I want him to attack. That wasn't enough. Attack! Okay, that was it. More scary, dumb floating heads. Yeah, these things are a nuisance. It's really, they really are. Okay, so let's go up these stairs, straight up the next set, and straight all the way over. No deviation from path. Okay, sheesh. At least these are finally no... weakness. You know, recall does cost mana, because I remember trying to do it earlier, and it said, not enough mana. I'm like, well, why the hell would you even bother having it?
Couldn't recall any spells because you don't have enough mana. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Oh, except not fire. You're just gonna bluff. Curatella. He doesn't even have enough mana to do anything. Just kill that thing. Everybody just attack it. Kill it. It just needs to die. Google says he has a 20% chance for him to not remember a spell. Oh, okay. Well, I think it's also he just doesn't have enough mana to do it. Oh, crap. I'm poisoned. Wait, doesn't she have... Oh, crap. She doesn't have Asuna. Crap. Well, no, dang it. Here I thought I had a character with Asuna, but that was Rosa. She has Asuna that can heal. What the hell is that? Is that a Naga? Oh, a Lilith. That just seems terrifying almost. Adara, that baby. Let's go. Kira, heal your brother. Max health. Attack it again. Honestly, I don't know what I can do with him because he has like no MP. Oh, well, that works. 762. All right. Turn spooky to pig. Can you do that? Can he be turned into a pig? Tell me he can't be. Tell me it's not that simple. Hang on. I gotta cottage up. Get everybody back to normal. Back to 100%. Full health, full MP, and then I'm gonna save. Yeah, but can you turn him to a pig? I mean, if you can, I'm gonna try that, because that sounds hilarious. Yes. And before I do anything, I need to swap my party, because he back attacks. And that puts us in the right spot. I just tried to turn my camera angle. Okay, let's try this now. So can he be turned into a pig though? Because that's hilarious if he can. Scarmiglione. And everybody's in the right position this time. Back attack. Those who see this face must die. Yada yada yada. We know. Yeah, I will smite your ruin upon the mountainside. I know. Gandalf said that before. It's at this time I really wish I had my bard, sadly. I'm gonna bluff him up. Gonna cast Shell on Cecil. Okay, heightened defense, big time. Don't use melee attacks, like at all? Breathe this and walk as the living dead. Counter, gas. Oh, he's silenced. Lovely. I need to turn him into a pig. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I mean, if it does, that'd be freaking hilarious. No, I didn't think it was gonna work. No. Echo Herbs. Montella. Don't use fire, apparently? What? Why not? Okay, I guess I'm gonna use Thundara. Let's see what that does.
Items. Echo herbs. Who else is silenced? She is. Use crop. Wow, his defense is already lowered. 764. That's pretty damn good. Wait, who has Asuna? Tella? Does he have Asuna? When you hit him with fire, he gassed you. He never did that last time. Oh, yeah, you're right. Kira. He's healed. So, what do I do with him? Here, just throw that at him. Thundara worked really well. Protect on Tella, because he's kind of in the front row. Use recall, use recall, maybe he'll get like Thundaga. Yeah, I might as well throw potions, I guess. Yeah, that's 753, that's some good damage. He even had Protect on, how does that work? What the hell? Jeez. Oh, Dilly Poo, you would. I already have 3 more I gotta do. Now I gotta do another one. Ah, Dill, curse you. Because the merchant didn't have ethers. Ah, bruh, why you gotta be like this? Hang on. He has Thunder, which has proven to be effective. Dill, I love you. Its health is already... I hate this battle. Thundara. Items. High potion. Chuck it. White magic. Kira. On it. White magic. Kira. On Cecil. Because he actually could use it. How was your day? It was fantastic. Work was pretty well. Pretty smooth day. The annoying guy's on vacation this week, so we didn't have to deal with him. But other than that, yeah, it's been a pretty good day. How about yourself, Dill? Let's throw another Thundara at him. Cry. Oh, did I get him? Yay, I got him. Screw you, you creepy bastard. All right, Dill. This better give me some stupid crazy XP. 7,000. That's not what I'm looking for. Here you go, Dill. I thought I could cool my way through that one, but oh, it's so bad. Wow, Palom went 2 levels. Cecil gained 1. Porum gained 2. Isuna. Hey, all right. Level 21. Defeated Scarbiglione and Deep into Darkness. Dale. Super nice weather, very quiet and relaxing. Oh. Dill, you're making me rethink how much I want to make you charge for these. Nobody ever wants to just redeem toxic waste. Your poor tummy. You know what? I ate that chip. So, Dill, I don't know if you missed it. I did another chip. Wow, that's freaky looking. What the? That's scary. I did another chip on Saturday. And I did, I think, 1 sauce packet. I did a bean boozle and a toxic waste. Saturday got wild. Let me tell you, Saturday got wild. You don't have to do another? Well, it's already open. Ugh. Oh, I think I saw the effect of the other one, so it wasn't as bad. Oh, I'm starting to tear up. I will not be defeated by the likeness of you. Yeah, you're already dead, bro. How was it? So the second chip smelled a lot better than the first one. It didn't smell as burnt and as gross, but it burned a lot more. So let me tell you, that one must have been a fresh chip, because that one burned like hell. I'm crying out loud. But yeah, it was crazy wild. There it is, Asuna. I got a raid from Dita's Plays, and his amazing community came in. So type in exclamation point menu and see how much it costs to redeem a damn chip, because somebody did it. Oh, my son, at last you have arrived. Son, whose voice speaks to me? Oh, brother. Yeah. Somebody dropped 5,000 bits to watch me eat that chip.
Long have I awaited this.
And yeah, it got wild. D-Does Plays raided me, and it got wild. And then I got another raid from Kitty Cat 23, and it got even wilder. It was a great time. Everybody was hanging out. We were all having a good time. Everyone was getting along and just having a good time watching me suffer and play Dead by Daylight.
The hour is late.
So yeah, we had a really good time though. So now I'm out of chips. But I don't know if you saw my my Twitter post though about the other bag of chips. That same brand. Yeah, dude. Surprisingly, this time I had spicy poo, just not nearly as much. Only the one time. Ooh.
Forsake the darkness you once
Ooh, look at me now.
For the light will find no hold.
Look at me now.
Vanquish the dark night. You and he are one no more.
Ooh, look at me. I'm a paladin. Oh, snap.
There are two of them.
What's happening?
Oh, there's the dark sword. I literally have to fight myself.
Look out!
Stay back. This is a fight for me and me alone.
Okay, Sasuke.
My atonement for all the sins I've wrought. My test.
Let's do it.
And one I do not mean to fail.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I assume this is one I have to win. Mama's Knight's words, I know, right? Cover, what does that do? So, okay. I guess I literally can only attack. What? A true paladin's heart knows no malice. Sheathe your blade and overcome the hate. Is that what cover is? Or is it just defend? I don't know what's supposed to be happening here. Like, what am I supposed to be doing exactly? Huh? What does auto battle make me do? Okay. True paladin's heart knows no malice. Sheathe your blade and overcome the hate. I don't... What do you mean sheathe your blade? What am I supposed to do? Can't run away. Can't attack. Cover doesn't do anything. All I can do is cure. I can defend. Is that all I'm supposed to do, is just defend? Scroll down. White magic, items, defend, swap rows. Justice and retribution are but trifling things. There are victories of greater worth. Someday you will know them. I don't know. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do though. Go forth now, Cecil. I just had to defend a couple times? I literally only had to defend.
Your virtue is proven.
Okay.
I
mean, a
will
paladin still has to
instill
attack
you
things.
hallowed light, formed of my very soul.
I'm confused.
May it be your strength.
Because I didn't sheath my weapon, I just guarded with it.
My son, you must stop Goldberg.
Okay, father.
Wait!
What do you mean, wait? You don't need to wait. I'm a paladin now. I look kind of weird, though. Cecil became a paladin. Yay! Character development. Oh, yeah, this little song. Oh, I just burped, and there it is again. Ugh. Revenge of the Sauce. Are you alright? He really did it after all. Well, of course I did. What's this warmth I'm feeling? It's so familiar. Oh! Tella? My spells, I remember. I remember all of them. Yay! Alright, now I can kick butt. What's this? Meteor? That light must have granted it to me. The most powerful black magic of all, mine at long last. Wahaha! He's gonna go crazy. I'm going to destroy the world! And then we'll have to kill him. Amazing, you are truly as great a wizard as they say. Hey, Porum, don't you think we should tell him now? What? It's the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, don't remind me. You see, we... Alright, with this we are ready at last. Let us bring the fight to Golbez. You helped me remember the ultimate magic. No, I shall use it on you. Cecil, what are you standing about for? We must hurry. Yes, of course. What do these two want to tell me? That light, it called me son. Hey, wait for me. Cecil, we'd best go with them. Right, let's go. Look at his hair. His hair looks so big. What's with that? I mean, it looks cool and all, but like... Oh. Cool, I guess. What's his equipment now? Myth Graven Blade. I literally am wearing no armor. I am level 1. Wow, Cursed Ring. Why would you want to equip that? Well, let's use Porum's ability. Well, let me just make sure. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really to do. I'm gonna have Porum use teleport. Yeah, use teleport and buy stuff. You are naked. Yeah, I'm going to, and then I gotta raid out. Because it is time for me to be finished. Oh, fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Cover. Oh, that's why I couldn't. Oh, I literally have to... Oh, damn. Oh, there they are. He's got all the spells. Rows are still wrong. Oh, that's right. My rows are wrong. Yeah, that's right. Level 7. Get some clothes on your naked self. Ooh, sight. Yep. Thanks for calling that one. I forgot about that. There we go. Look at that. 6 levels in one fight. Cry. I just want to see Thundaga. Just for funsies. Oh, his attacks actually aren't terrible, they're just not great anymore. Are they supposed to break my armor? Thundaga! The biggest of thunder attacks. And dead. Oh, snap. You should see the WoW smut mogs. Oh, yeah. You're at level 7. What do you want from him? I'm just saying his attacks aren't bad. Ooh, I learned Libra. gonna have so many characters that know white magic, it's gonna be annoying. And now he's level 8. Oh, baby Lalas. Stupid little baby mages. Pure Cecil, I guess. He's hurting. Yeah, they're all gonna die right here anyway. It doesn't matter. Yay! Cecil hit level 9. All right. Meteor them. Oh, I should. If I come across the Lalafell mages again before I get to the town, I will meteor them for fun. Doesn't look like I'm going to though. Nope. But at least now I can come in here and I can buy some gear. Are you gonna hate me now? You returned successful? Yeah, surprise. Welcome. Wait, crap. I wanted the armor store. I'm a derp. Welcome. Okay. Luckily I've got plenty of armor, plenty of money. I don't have enough to buy all this stuff though. Look at this. Knight's armor, 8,000 gil. I mean, I've got to buy it. I wonder if, do I still have stuff to sell? Shadow Blade, I don't need that anymore. The Dark Sword, I don't need that anymore. Flame Claws, I don't even have him with me anymore. How did I buy those? Where's the rest of all the stuff he was wearing? He wasn't just wearing that. And now I've got 3,000, which will buy me... I won't even buy me the helmet. It'll buy me the shield, which will give me probably the biggest jump. I could have bought the Gaia gear, but... Wait a minute. 11. Oh, okay. No. Gear appearance that don't leave much to the imagination, yeah. The items you had equipped attacked you and... Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I got a shield, and now I got some knight's armor. I ain't putting that on. Okay, I gotta go get more money. I still need a helmet and gloves. Did she have any helmet that I could buy that wasn't, like, stupid? I mean, that's 700, I guess. It's something. Holy crap, Chris. Holy balls, I was not expecting that. Chris, what are you... Hello. Hi. Chris, buddy. Thank you so much for the raid. Dude, 69 people. What are you doing? What are you... Bruh. Thank you for the raid, dude. I don't know what to say. Chris, buddy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Gosh, I feel like everything's so quiet right now. Maybe it's just me. Chris, your timing is awful. His timing is great. Shut up, Highcast. What do you know? Welcome in, Palm. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, I am Knight Garrett. I am a variety streamer. I do a lot of fantasy, RPG, adventure kind of games, and right now I'm working my way through Final Fantasy IV. If you're familiar with the Final Fantasy series, then you should definitely love this series. This one. Welcome, Raiders. 1 minute later, we're raiding out. Good night, Raiders. I know, Chris. I was actually gonna raid. I should have raided out 8 minutes ago, but I had to fight a boss and kill it. And now I'm just getting my character kind of re-equipped because he went through a class change. And so I just wanted to get him some gear before I bailed. But, well, I honestly don't even know where to go anymore. I should probably figure out where I should go to save, and so I can get out of here. But dude, I'm totally lost for words right now. Let me just save it really quick. Dude, Chris, what were you up to? Did we get a shout out for Chris yet? Yes, we did. Mama, thank you. Oh, Splitgate. Dude, I've been seeing a lot of stuff on Splitgate. Are you enjoying it? My bad, I've seen you were lied and had to show you love. Dude, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, trust me. I really appreciate the raid. Here, let's go here. And let's see, I saved it, right? Did I save it? I'm gonna save it again. Alright, I'm saving it again. I'm going back to title menu. Yeah, Chris, how was your night, man? Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff about Splitgate. Is it good? A lot of fun, okay. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about a lot of games that are coming out lately that everyone's just fawning over. Blood Hunt, I think that was the other one. That was the other one that everyone's like going nuts about. What was Splitgate's on here, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's free. I didn't even realize Splitgate was free. And then the other one was Blood Hunt. If I can spell it. Gosh, you got me all like freaking out right now, man. Yeah, Masquerade. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. Yeah, that's also free. That's another big one that everyone's been talking about. Another first-person shooter one that is apparently wildly popular. I don't know why it's thinking this. Splitgate is wild. It broke my 5-year CSGO addiction. Really? That's pretty nuts. Huh. I guess didn't hear banning more bots. I didn't realize there were bots, man. Anyway, what else? Gosh, you got me all flustered now, Chris. I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, this happened on Saturday. I got raided by D-Does Play, and I just totally lost all train of thought. I can't think of what to do. Apparently, I'm just a bad streamer. But yeah, Chris, I hope your night was great, man. Yeah, I'm glad to see that you're enjoying Splitgate. That's really good. Yeah. I think I reached a good stopping point in Final Fantasy IV, though. Cecil just gave up the dark ways of being a Dark Knight and became a Paladin instead. Raiders, you just missed that, unfortunately. You just missed that by like maybe 10 minutes. But that's okay. I still appreciate the raid very, very much. And Chris, I appreciate you so much, man. I really do. You're an amazing friend, and I'm glad that I met you. Oh, gosh, it's got to be about a year now, right? That we've known each other? Yeah, it's got to be about a year now, I would imagine. If not, it's probably getting close to a year. So, yeah, it's been cool, though, man. I'm glad that I came across you and I met you. Because you are such an amazing person, dude. No joke. Where the hell am I now? Oh. Gosh, I'm all turned around. Whew. Down. Let's bring the blood pressure down. Let's bring the heart rate down. Let's bring it just down. Everybody just chill. Okay. We're going to continue this gravy train rolling. We're going to raid out because it's time for me to be done. I should have been done like almost 15 minutes ago. So I got to get onto Twitch here and I got to find somebody to raid. And Chris, your raiders are going to join me, which I appreciate the hell out of, dude. No joke. Gosh, there's so many people. we could totally raid the Gooch right now. Bro, this will be my 4th raid from channel to channel. Let's go. Yes, dude. Hyrule Hope. I really, I'm impressed by that, dude. That's insane. Let's see. Let's find somebody to raid. I have a lot of people on here that I could raid. Gosh, why do I have to follow so many people? Trovy I've raided recently. Cosmic I raided recently. Does anybody have any suggestions for raids? Speaking of Splitgate. Oh, the Gooch? Is that what he's playing? No, he's playing Red Dead Redemption. Oh, Cosmic is playing. Yeah. Cosmic is playing Splitgate. Yeah, I just raided Cosmic the other day, though. Dude. I gotta restart Steam, apparently. Trivia and Gigi Ali are both live. Trivia? You mean Trovy? Yeah, I see Trovy is live. We could raid Ali. Oh, he's playing No Man's Sky. Mama, that's a good idea. Yeah. I think Gigi Ali is a good one. We haven't rated him in forever. Because for the longest time he had to stop streaming because his computer took a dump. And now that he's finally back, he's back in Apex. He's just killing it out there in the Apex world. So I think, yeah, we're gonna go raid out to freaking Ali, man. This guy is super cool. He's part of the ambush squad. The ambush, I guess you can call it, our org that we're part of. And yeah, stupid autocorrect. I hate typing stuff on my phone because my phone almost doesn't know how to autocorrect. Like, it autocorrects things that don't need it, and it doesn't autocorrect things that do. But anyway, not the point. We're gonna raid out to Ali. Super cool guy. Known him for a long time now, and he's playing No Man's Sky, a game that I have still not played, and I really should. Chris, dude, I really appreciate the raid tonight. I really, really, really appreciate knowing you. You are an amazing person, and I'm glad we can go drop 64 people on him. So let's go give him some hype. But yeah, obviously that's gonna be it for me tonight. Saturday night is gonna be Dead by Daylight with the Ambush crew. It's gonna be our first organized ambush game night. So it's gonna be me and Cosmic and Panda and Pistol and a girl named Katie that's in our org. So let's go drop a big fat raid on Ali. Let's freak him out. I should probably get on his page so I can see his reaction when he flips the crap out. And yeah, I hope you all have a great night. I love you all. Peace out.